YVA Trades.
Hey, good morning, guys. Just trying to get things set up here. Got a lot of action this morning on FWBI, and I lost track of time and almost forgot to start the live stream here. So, yeah, good morning. It's Wednesday, December 27th, and let's go take a look at what's happening with FWBI. Big moving stock here. And I made a little bit on it this morning, trading it before the breakout down here. But I missed the big move up, and I'm actually feeling a little disappointed this morning because of that. Okay. Check, and check. All right. So FWBI, it's moving up. It's got some news on it, and I traded it. I traded it down in. Oh, let me see. Where was it? Right down in this area, right over here, is where I first started trading it. Right back in here. Right around 5 o'clock, yeah, as it pulled back here, and I sold up there, and then I was done with it for the moment, and I let it pull back. And as this 5-minute candle started to break out, we had this tightening range. We were putting in higher lows, and this started to break out, and I saw it, and I started to prepare for it. As look at the 1 minute. Okay, so we broke over that 785 level. And I was putting in some limit orders down here, waiting for it to pull back, and it didn't, and it just kept going without me. And I didn't want to FOMO into it, pre-market. If it drops, I can't get out fast enough. So unfortunately, I was stuck there. And then we broke over that 852 level, which on the 15-minute time frame is this flat top up here, where we had several tests of 850, the 850 area. So we started breaking through that, and I'm like, wow, this thing's really strong. I didn't expect that, but I still didn't want to FOMO in. We had this Doge candle on that next one, and I thought, okay, well, here we go. We're going to pull back. So I put some limit orders down here to get filled on a back test. Nope, it just kept on going. I mean, this thing was so strong, and I was sitting here all bummed out because I had to watch it go up without me. And oh man. And then it pulled back here. It's been consolidating, and then we started to see some volume come in on this breakout right here, and I'm like, you know, I just don't feel it. I don't want to get in this and have it drop on me. And then of course it did. The very next candle, it came down, but we held this support of $10 and right back up again, right through the highs. So this guy is pretty strong right now. I don't know if it's going to need to consolidate though when the market opens. What I was hoping for was consolidation back down to 850, so when we open, I could have a trade on it. But now I'm feeling like maybe it's a little extended. And why I wasn't ready for the live streams, because right in here I was looking for a pullback to 12. I had limit orders in, I was watching it, but then I looked over and it's like 614, and I'm like, oh no, gotta start the live stream. So FWBI, definitely gonna be watching it, but keeping in mind that it's extended. It's making a lot of its move here pre-market, and we'll see on that one. Let me see here. So today I actually have my gap scan working. Yesterday I did not, and I didn't realize it till after I was done trading. I was like, man, how come I didn't see some of the stocks that were on the Hive day scan on the gap scan yesterday morning? And the reason why is because I had this set to history, and it was set to December 22nd. So I was seeing what was gapping up December 22nd instead of seeing what was gapping up yesterday, which is a bummer because I missed a great setup on ARBB, and I spent the whole night feeling sorry for myself that I didn't have my scan set up correctly. This was what it looked like on the gap scan. We had this leg up, consolidation, next leg up, consolidation, and I would have definitely got in this for that next leg up at the open. And of course we moved up, we halted, resumed higher. What a bummer that was. And so, you know, you don't often get to see potential like that. So consolidation right into the open is so nice, because then it gives you a chance to get in for that next leg up. Anyways, bygones be bygones. And then of course FWBI, bummed out I missed that trade, but that's okay. I am sitting at the $236 in profit this morning. I traded CING, FWBI, and lost money on Hoth. All right, so let's take a look, as we have about less than 10 minutes to go. FWBI is my top pick. CING, I will keep an eye on it. It does have some news. So let me put that up over here. And JTAI, third leading gapper, up 40%. Needs some consolidation on the hourly. I'm not sure on that one really. And CHRS, let me actually unfreeze this and then refreeze it just to kind of update it. So FWBI, CING, CHRS, JTAI. What was CHRS again? It's trading up at the highs. I don't know. It's got 7 million shares traded this morning. It's got a larger float. So for now, I think I'll pass on that. JTAI already looked at. Oh. There's the hourly time frame. That's where I'm thinking it needs, you know, it looks like it might want to consolidate more. Nice break, but one thing, let's go back. Well, here, I'll do that in a second. Let's get through this gap scan real quick here. This one gave back most of its moves, so that's NKNG. And so right now I'm not interested in that one. CIFR is on the high of day scan. It's moving up. It's got a decent float. Volume is, you know, 1 million traded. I like the price. I'll keep an eye on that one. So that'll be my third stock to watch. CIFR. RPHM. Now for me, Hoth. I already lost money. It gave back its move. Wolf. No. So further down, as we get down here, larger floats, and that one's at its high. Didn't get a chance to go over the broader market. I will if I have time, but BNGO. Let's go back to Hive there just real quick. I think I'll pass on that for now. Alt. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Alt. I'm going to put that up as a fourth pick. Let me do something here. Sometimes I think I should start this live stream a little sooner because I seem to be running out of time lately. I'm having to hurry along. Alt BLNK REN HUD. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm looking at, and FWBI, something to take note of. I was looking at this on the daily time frame. If I just go to maximize, oops, that's not the right thing. Morning, Andrew. I'm just looking at the daily time frame here on FWBI, the one that's been making all these moves this morning. And if you look back, anytime it's gapped up, it's always been like selling off. So if you scroll through here, there's a gap up and it sold off. Gap up, sell off. Gap up, sell off. You know, it just like doesn't hold up. Every time you see a gap up, there's another one sold off. I don't see any gap ups that held. There's one that sold off. There's another one. So given the history of this thing gapping up and selling off, I'm not really expecting anything from this one today, except maybe a short-term play in the very beginning. But like I said, we are looking kind of extended. So I don't know. Right now it's my top pick, but I don't know that I want to actually touch it. Choose a little caution. Can you short it? I can't, but that's a great idea. I mean, based on its history, just be careful. I mean, maybe this is the day that it actually does something. It's got some news on it. So I don't know what platform you use, Andrew, but I can't short it on Thinkorswim. It says NTD, none to borrow. I might try to take a play on it at $12, but I just don't know. It's a little risky. I'm gonna set up some stop losses on it, like really wide stop losses. I don't want to take a huge loss. And then CING is my second pick. Really, I don't like it right now. What do we have on this hourly time frame? Topping tail. 15-minute here, upper wicks. Yeah, I mean, where do you get in on this? CYTK, is that on the gap scan this morning? You know, like I was saying yesterday, the gap scan, I had it loaded. I had December 22nd loaded, so I missed all of the good gappers yesterday. CYTK. Let me quickly set up my stop loss parameters. CYTK, it's at its highs. $75 stock. It's got nice candle ranges, so I could probably trade it. I gotta hurry up here. Running out of time. I gotta make sure that I'm ready to go. I got CYTK up over there, but I don't know if I have time to look at it at the moment here. But really, CIFR hit $6 roughly, is pulling back. Yeah, I'm in a mood this morning where I think I'm just gonna kind of wait, hang out. CYTK, bit of a rising wedge, but you know, it might surprise us here. I'll keep an eye on it. Why not? And alt was one that I traded this back here. This is the daily time frame. I traded this back here, and I said that if we get up over 694, this is that gap fill area, that we have plenty of room up to $10. And that very next day, we had a big upper wick, pulled back, consolidated, came back up to the top there. So this was a cup and handle, and then continuation. So yeah, nice break. I forgot all about alt. I wish I would have been keeping an eye on it, but now it's up over that gap fill level. I don't know that I'm going to trade it. I just put it here just because. Less than a minute to go. Okay, let me see real quick. Okay, so I'm ready to go. 10 seconds, and we'll see what happens. Wouldn't it be something if we had a gap and go here on FWBI and it went up and got halted? I don't trust FWBI yet. My stop loss in this at 375. This one's not holding up yet. Thinking about, I'm just going to get out before it drops too low. I made money on that, so not too bad. Man, FWBI is impressing me right now. Yeah, CYTK broke out. I wasn't watching it, but CYTK, great breakout over that $74 level. Yeah, it's really going. Too late for me to get in. I'm not going to FOMO into it. Gonna look for a pullback though. Yeah, man, that's good call, Andrew. I don't know where did you pull that off a scanner? Because it's not on my scans. Probably not on my scans because I don't watch stocks that are that expensive. I have like a cap at like $40 or $50. Nice. CYTK. It's up $5, bro. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Really nice. And keeps on going. This has been the morning of just sitting and watching things go without me. And CING, you know, I was in it down here, made $100 on it, but then I got back out. So we held support. Okay, so the breakout spot. Let's see if it pulls back to 4. Oh boy, we got a halt. FWBI halted going down. Mara is hitting the scanner. MARA. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. 7404 could be a re-entry spot. I don't know though. Let me see. That 5-minute candle is about halfway through. Oh, CING. My God. This one's going too, and it's like... I love it. This is awesome price action. No, I'm not in CING. I was in it in the beginning, but I didn't hold it. I just made $100 and got out. But I am looking to make an entry. I just haven't been very lucky this morning on getting limit orders filled because we just keep going higher. I got in CING down here. I sold on that first candle. Okay. Got halted on FWBI at 633. Resumption will be 638. I was thinking about putting in a limit order down at 1127 just to see if we bounce off the VWAP, but I don't know. That's kind of risky. I think I'm gonna hold off on that. What is that? That's $11. There's a chance. $10.75 would be the level. I would want to play off of. Okay, let's see if any of these get filled. So I've got limit orders down here on CING at this support. Got limit orders at this support on CYTK. And I've got one down here at the VWAP at about $11 here on FWBI. And Mara already pulled back to this breakout spot. Iova is also hitting the scan. So on CING, I need to see a close over 490. I have been watching alt, but it's actually putting in some moves here too. We had that first high of day candle, 1 minute candle that we broke out over and we pulled back to it, and now we're taking off from there. So just patiently waiting here. CYTK is starting to come down to that level. CAN from yesterday is hitting the scanner also, CAN. So let's change this up here. Let's find something else to put here. CAN. CAN is a breakover yesterday or the day before, and pre-market high from the day before. Okay, watching CING here. Can we close over 490? All right, so I'm long over here on CYTK off of those limit orders I put in. we'll see if we hold 7404 here. Only in it with 66 shares. I'll put my stop down at 73.87. I sold half already. We'll see if that holds. Man, FWBI halted at 6:33. So it's a 10-minute halt. And it looks like CAN. Oh, I thought it got halted going down. So there's a pullback to 338. In it with my stop a long ways away. So I got stopped out on the remainder of my position. Over here on this one, I think I had my stop maybe a little too tight, but that's okay. Still up on it. CAN, I got stopped out on my order at 338. I trying one more time off the VWAP. If it doesn't work, I probably... Oh, look at this. On FWBI. Watching it real close. Okay, it's coming back down. Getting back out there before it ends up halting down. All right, so took some losses back to back. I want to say on CING here, just be careful. This one could be prone to a breakout, but then a drop suddenly. Let's see what it does here. Put in a limit order that got filled. I mean, it did drop, but we were holding. Well, I was up about almost $400, and I've given back all my profits. So I'm feeling a little like jittery today, and I think I need to stop trading. This is a sign to me that I need to call it quits, get up, walk away, take a break for a while, maybe come back later. Who knows? But I think I'm going to end the live stream there. I just took a loss on alt over here. I've been taking losses after losses, so it's not working for me. So I'm going to read the writing on the wall. I'm going to step away. It's just not my day right now. The loss I took on alt over here was a breakout. I bought the pullback, and then it just failed and dropped. So something's not working for me today. So I'm going to get out of here and go think about it. It helps me sometimes just to walk away, clear my head, and come back and just, relax, a little bit. So sometimes in trading, that's the way it goes. So I'm down $46, which is not a big loss by any means, but yeah, it's time to throw in the towel for now. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. If I take any more trades, I'll make sure I come back and show you the trades I took. So we'll talk to you next time. Bye.